ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Fallout 4. We are done with the great murder mystery of the Robo Brains, which turned out to be really, really goddamn stupid. And I'm just noticing that there are turrets behind me that. Oh yeah, no, those are active. I'm curious. I wonder if they're the reason the ghouls down here were dead and Pearl didn't have any problems. Also switched out for the military cap. Technically, it would be a beanie, not a cap, but whatever. It looks better with the little setup I got going on here. And I kind of got tired of the clipping issues on the knit cap. And quite frankly, +1 luck is not as useful as +1 perception. So we need to get out of here, which should not be very difficult at all. Because everything is dead, and there's nothing here that can hurt us. And we looted all that, so don't go back. So now we get to do the next stage of our journey in the great and beautiful Far Harbor. Okay, we're not dropping down the hard way. I mean, it's tempting. It is, but there's no need. Yeah, looted this guy already. Don't know how the hell he got in here. Him and his buddy. Hey, oh, that's a ghoul. Never mind. It twitched.
They say rich folks ate their fancy dinners here, with people waiting on them hand and foot.
Yes, that do be a thing. Oop. Well, that could have gone badly. You know, it's kind of funny that Longfellow mentions that because I was in the middle of a Reddit thread talking about Stargate, specifically SG-1, where somebody asked, why don't they ever bust their tables in the chow hall when they're done? That seems like it would go against the, the military's whole thing about accountability and whatnot. And you would be correct, except it's the Air Force. The Air Force, at least back in my day before I retired, didn't bust their own tables. They had people for that. Even in the enlisted chow hall, they didn't bust their own tables. Which came as a real surprise when me and my Marine guys were stationed on an Air Force base for a while, and we're like, hey, we went in and had dinner, and like, hey, we don't know what to do with our trays. We can't find the trash cans to dump them at. And this little skinny airman's like, no, we take care of that for you. You leave it there. It's like, really? Yeah. And then we basically bulleted him into telling us where the trash cans were and doing it ourselves anyway because it felt weird. Good times. And of course, to be fair, this was 20 years ago. Antibiotics, nice. And it's, I heard a rumor that might have changed, although I highly doubt it. Just a little house. Oh, it was a motel. It was a little motel next to a giant glitzy hotel. Fallout, why are you lying to me like that? Just why? Alright, what's next on our... Oh, I have a level up. Okay, so things I could do for the level up. I could get more nuclear physicists. I can get nuclear physicist. I could get big leagues. I could also pick up the last perk of Bloody Mess. I could pick up the last tick of awareness. Plus 5% hit chance and damage in VATS is actually pretty good. Night Person wouldn't be terrible. Yeah, I'm curious about something. Yeah, rad resistant. 10, 20, 30, 40. That's not stellar. Yep, we're going to do nuclear physicist because I'm going to have to power armor this at some point. Okay. That does a lot of damage. It really, really does. Oh, yeah. The whole reason I pulled this up in the first place, I want to look at the map. Okay, next destination should be the Oceanarium. Like I said, we're going to hit all the places. That's mine. Yeah, wind farm maintenance. I should probably take a look at that at some point. Wasn't there another? It's not cleared. Oh no, that's mine. I claimed that. I was like, isn't there one I claimed? Yeah, it doesn't have the thing on it.
Chill in
Says
my
it's a
bones that won't come out.
settlement.
Too many nights out sleeping.
Ghoulish turn to feral ghoul. Okay. That's good to know. Hey, little buddy. Oh, I see you. Alright, so where's the ghoul that got turned? He would show as non-hostile, right? Why can't I loot him? Weird. You know what? Not gonna even worry about it. Oh! There he is. I'm sure you're a nice fella, but just can't let you stay here. No point in wasting the ammo. Okay, we want to go this way. I don't know what is this way as far as terrain. Also, we have to remember, gulpers like to live in trees. So, be aware and be careful, because they will drop bury your ass given the opportunity, as I've said before.
What's that? Going to splatter your brain.
I thought I was...
Can't hide forever.
I'm too damn sober for this.
Yeah.
Teach him.
I'm off to a great start today. Can't hit the broadside of a barn.
This is no game, human.
Yeah, it is.
Win, you die.
It is absolutely a game. It's tag, but for keeps.
Gonna find you soon, human.
Blah, 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 mutant.
Slippery humans.
Hey, look. I found you.
Annoyed.
Oh. Why waste the ammo, right? Alright, is there anything up here making this whole little trip worth my while? I guess I could take a typewriter. Oh, there's some more mutants out there. Oh, and a dog.
There's someone or something else here.
Where's the dog? There he is. Oh, let's go check out that legendary. What do we got?
You're
Something
here.
good, I
You're
hope.
here. Stop hiding.
Oh, shush. God, these guys are always so dramatic. Poisoner's combat left arm. It's a heavy, yeah, it's heavy armor. I don't think it's really worth taking. That was barely even worth selling. Oh,
What? I hear something.
do ya? Do you really? No, you didn't. And if you did, you're never going to hear anything ever again. God, these things are stupid. Okay. Okay, was any of this worth it? Is there a magazine or anything here? That's got a chain on the door. For whatever reason.
What? Who's there? What's that? Stupid noises.
Oh God, he's still alive. Where's the stupid suicide? Come on.
Wherever you are.
There we go. That's better. Jesus. I guess just this. That's not gonna use it. Yeah, I'm not screwing with any suicide or inside an enclosed space.
Why not?
That just
Ain't
strikes me
doing
as
them any good.
really, really stupid. Where's the chunks of his buddy? Oh, there he is.
Gonna find you.
Yeah, I'm not planning on holding on to this. Let's just drop it. High-speed shredding minigun. Eh,
Soon, human.
I'm good, thanks.
I wanted a fight.
Yeah, me too. Where'd you go? Oh, there's an upstairs. I bet you that's where he is. He's upstairs somewhere. So the question becomes, how do we get upstairs? Maybe there isn't an upstairs. Oh, hold on. There's a ladder right here. I totally missed this ladder.
Someone there.
Hi! I found you! I think that means I win. Yes. Okay, is this an actual location? National Park HQ? Cleared. Nice. Lovely. I dig it. I don't know why, but every time I come from the Pip-Boy menu or I switch weapons to the 1911, my controller jostles just ever so slightly. I don't know what's causing that. It's not a very big deal, but it does make me curious, as is this building right here. What is this? Oh, shit. More mutants. Okay. There's no way in hell you were shooting at me. No, I hit him that time. There we go. God, that took for friggin' ever. Come on, stick your nose out, dickhead. There we go. Okay, Longfellow, where are you? Oh, there he is.
Hey.
Don't know how he got there from where I just was, but whatever.
Sure, here's what I got.
Why do I even have that? Oh, that's half my problem right there. I must have picked that up by accident. Mini nuke. That's 12 pounds I can get rid of. Yeah. A day spa, huh? Probably full of super mutants. Yeah, I didn't see this on the map either. Neat. Wasn't listed as one of the places of interest. So let's see what secrets they hold. Okay. Very sad about that. I think all in told I've got like 5 Vim, a couple of variants. Very sad. Very sad indeed. You know, you don't usually see the desk fans rotating. That's kind of odd. A Primus? Jesus. What the hell's a Primus? Is that above, like Warlord or something? I've never encountered a Primus before. Of course, to be fair, I'm also hardly ever this high level, but my point stands. Pillow. Oil. Always nice. Guessing the super mutants just treated these poor bastards like hors d'oeuvres, assuming that they're the ones that killed them. A bathrobe? I don't have a bathrobe. Now I have a bathrobe. That's very interesting.
Best to grab it now while you can.
That's what I'm saying. No, area's not showing us cleared, so there's something else here. Oh. Come on, I bet this door goes to some stairs.
Yes.
There's a humming sound outside. I don't know what it is. It's making my teeth hurt, though. No, okay. Come on, nice and easy lock. Jeez. There we go.
Got it.
Honestly, all this stuff is really good. Speaking of things, I think it's time to get our usual Longfellow like that. Perfect. Okay, so the area is not clear, but there's no more area to clear, so where oh where could the rest of these super mutants be? Also, I think the only thing in here was grabbing was the bathrobe, but still very cool. I don't think I've ever had a bathrobe for a character before.
Sweet.
Alright. Wow, we're up on a little platform now. Is there another door around here somewhere? I'm pretty sure that's the same door I came in, so... Yeah, it's just... I can't technically clear it. That kind of irritates me a little bit. Because a cleared status is a great way of knowing if I've been there or not. And I guess in this case, I'm just going to have to lump it. Oh. That's disheartening. That's okay, though. What's that? Now, we want to go this way. How far are we from this? Not too far. Just keeping an eye out for gulpers. Something took notice of that. Ooh, devolved ragstag. Just take all that. Here we have erratic ragstag. I don't know what that means, or if it means anything at all, but there you go. Is that a trapper? Yes, that is a legendary ruthless trapper.
We ain't alone here.
Which means you guys ain't friendly either. The wine has worn off. Alright, I want to level up again. The big leagues this time. Completely immune to chem addiction. So why not do some buff out? Since I have so much of it. Actually, you know, I got Grilled Ragstag. And we can do buff out. Literally no negative side effects from doing drugs whatsoever. Oh, he doesn't like you doing drugs. Okay. I guess there was a downside. And he'll get over it. Hello, little trapper. No idea. Oh, shit. He's real close. I was like, yeah, no, he's back there. It'll be fine. No, he was right close. Okay. Where's my legendary that I killed? Got him with a single perfect headshot. Duelist's lead pipe. That is the actual worst. You can have that back. I'm not even taking that. I feel dirty, haven't even touched it. That's probably from my grenade. No big deal. There's a guy killed up here. Well, this was a completely useless little detour. Yeah. Apparently it is not rabbit season. Alright, so learned a new thing. Don't do drugs around Longfellow. He doesn't like it. Do you have any more booze? Nope. We're gonna have to find some more booze.
That could come in handy.
Yeah, I gotta thank him for the bottles. What the hell was all this at one point? Are they tapping maple trees? That's weird. Interesting. I wonder what the sap's used for. I mean, if I could make my own maple syrup, that'd be kind of cool. You know, even if it didn't do anything mechanically, it'd still be cool. Okay, we are getting right close to where we want to go. Let's get rid of this marker. Nothing but trappers. I expected that. I got him from so far away, no one could even tell. Anglers, huh? I like how they climb out of the water like that. That's... Oh. Fuck's sakes. Alright, anybody else? Anybody else want to notice me? Doesn't look like. I swear I heard somebody yell and fire a weapon. Yep, definitely hearing somebody firing a weapon. So where, oh where could he be? Betting he's over around here. There's, yeah. Alright, you know what?
You're going down! Still got it.
That's fair. Just to make sure we got all the little fellas. Where'd the guy's corpse go? A blue garden gnome, okay. Free meat. I think the trapper disintegrated. There'd be no sign nor chunk of him left. Oh no. I flew way the hell over here. Oh, he had a hatchet. Don't often come across anybody carrying these. It was supposed to be integrated into the level list, but it's possible with the integrated list mod I've got, a lot of stuff just... there was too much for the system, and a lot of this stuff got left on the wayside. Okay, we found the Oceanarium, which is supposed to be an area of interest. So what is interesting about this place, other than this giant skeleton? Honestly, I'm not seeing a whole lot of interest here. Okay, fine, I'll take the fishing rod to get that out of the way. That'd be junk, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's got gears in it. It's freaking heavy, though. Whiskey bottle, whiskey bottle. No actual whiskey, though. Did we clear this location? No. There's still something nasty around here.
What was that? Good time to stop for a drink, yeah?
Wait, I got a bottle cap because he cracked open a bottle? That's new.
Eyes open, something stalking us.
I'm not trying to save the ammo for anything, and it's kind of nice that I can, you know, miss and still kill the target. It's kind of neat. Yeah, unless I'm missing something super obvious, which is stim pack, duct tape. Yeah, I don't know why this was listed as a place of location of interest. There's nothing here. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't know. Maybe somebody can jump in the comments if anybody watches this and goes, "Hey, you missed this thing over there." Okay, neat. Doesn't really help at all. Okay, we've got the cinema down here, and drop meat in the water, which is where? Where the fuck over there, Jesus? Okay, let's just head down to the cinema. Let's go take in a movie, why don't we? Yeah, I'm a little bit let down by that. I was hoping for maybe what the crap was that? Yao Guai? I got Yao Guai out here? I wasn't expecting that. Anyway, as I was saying before, I was so rudely interrupted by Yogi here. I was hoping there would at least be like a Island Almanac or something, but we've only ever come across one of those as far as I can tell. cocktails. Honestly, feeling a little bit let down. Okay, this is the tannery that we went through. Did I check this shelter? Yes, I did. He looks familiar. Nuclear protection on a budget. It's just fantastic. I bet those things aren't even lead lined. They're probably aluminum or even worse, probably like plastic. It's like, I'm gonna survive. God, that thing looks like a freaking cryptid for a second there.
I got your back.
Okay, that goes way better with this weapon.
What a rootin' tootin' good time. Speaking of tootin', rootin', why not head to the snack bar for one of our delicious root beer floats? Available now. You're listening to the Eden Meadows Drive-In Cinemas radio broadcast. But why just listen to movies when you could see them in glorious high-definition cinematic splendor? Here's what we're playing now. The Mesozoic menace rises from...
Interesting. I think we found ourselves a movie theater, or specifically a drive-thru, and drive-thrus are dead now, much less 50 years in the future. So I don't think the drive-thru would probably have stuck around that long. Then I know somebody's going to go, but it's supposed to be a 1950s retro vibe. Yes, I get that, but even the original Fallouts had original weapons and things like that. The 50s retro aesthetic really became more of an issue once it went to, you know, console, so to speak. Wow, that looks like a familiar piece of terrain there. Let's not use the explosive rifle in close quarters, please. I want to get myself blown up. Oh. Quartz? Oh, quantum matter? Yes, it is. Hey, a safe. An expert safe. Well, I'm disappointed.
That's it.
Okay, there we go. Huh. It's got a workbench.
Hey.
Longfellow, come here. Anything I want to break down or give him? Not really. Take that, break it down at the very least. Yeah, I think the heating coil is actually better. You guys are as maxed out as you're gonna get, yada yada yada. I like how they have a little emergency kit right next to the workbench in case somebody lops off their freaking fingers. Take that for the extra carry weight. At some point I'm going to have to pop back to Longfellow's cabin and start selling some of the stuff off, but I'd do that when we're done here, I suppose. Okay, what's on the terminal? Anything interesting? Ticket prices, repairs, safe controls, upcoming releases, Invaders from Beyond Our Galaxy, Manzaloid versus Robo Gorilla, Express, another Into the Hollow World. There's only about like 19 versions of that. Oh, spike ticket price an additional $10. What do they work for, Regency? So may look at this as a sign that ticket sales numbers are decreasing. Quite the contrary, sales have been higher than ever, and this is a perfect time to capitalize on the popularity of film. Oh, yeah. I bet that bit him in the ass.
Terminal's got this locked.
Can't actually unlock it yourself without the terminal, and the terminal isn't password protected. That's odd. Okay, ammo and a pipe pistol, whatever. Gotta admit, so far I'm not exactly blown away by the things I've discovered today. The spa was kind of a no-go, although I did get a rope. The oceanarium was just a waste. Zombies! Any zombies? Guess not. I wonder if this counts as a settlement. Wouldn't that be interesting? I doubt it, but it is possible. No, it's the bathroom. Yeah, probably not. Oh, wow.
This place is a nest of...
Found the zombies.
I like that big screen.
Holy shit. That might have been a mistake.
We've got company.
That was a lot of ghouls. Holy hell.
Anything good?
Yeah, no, was not expecting that whatsoever. Also, I get that ghouls are mindless, but they also have to eat. So you think that they would... Looked like one of them hermit crab things for a second there. Get away from the exploding car. Anyway, I was saying, eventually you think that they would just lose interest and wander off. God, that was a big pile, though. If I had artillery here, that would have been the perfect time for an artillery strike.
Yes.
Much as I love westerns, I think it's time to give it a rest. Shut up. I'm never gonna get that perfect piece of pie. Let's see. Nope. Oh, all it does is just switch it from one side to the other. Well, if we have to suffer a movie to be playing, regardless, Let it be a Western.
Heads up.
Given or
Philip, hold
taken.
on to this for me, buddy. Do you think we're going to be jumping back to his house pretty soon? Are they both done? Nope, just the one. I miss the drive-thru. I went to them as a kid. I always enjoyed them. Wait, why am I carrying too much? I can't run. I was fine a second ago. Oh, I'm betting the Vim wore off. Okay, what else do I have that can increase carry capacity that isn't a drug? You can drink that. Isn't there some like fried crab meat or something that does it? Oh yeah. Plus 2 strength. There we go. Well, that didn't help at all. I'm a little bit sad about that, to be honest. I'm not hungry still, am I? No? Guess your glow red stag wore off. That doesn't usually wear off that quickly. Alright, well, if we gotta have a movie going, like I said, let it be a Western. I like Westerns. My wife and I just watched Young Guns again yesterday. And looking it up, it looks like they're going to be making Young Guns 3, which... everybody died. Huh. Hi. The only people to survive that movie were Doc Skurlock, Billy the Kid, and Doc's girlfriend. And Billy had been shot in the chest. Of course, he also died at the age of 21, so he probably died like a year or two after that anyway. So for Young Guns 3, I don't know who they're going to bring in.
Sweet.
Oh, yeah. And Skurlock dies in the second film anyway. Yeah, spoiler, kids. So I really can't figure out what they plan on doing for a third movie, or even why they'd even bother. It's been 40-ish years. I don't think anybody cares anymore. But they're going to try it anyway. Damnedest thing. Alright, I think it's time for us to mosey on back to Longfellow's. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back at the drive-thru. And this is where we're going to call it a part today. Next episode, we're going to hit the lumber mill. We're going to do the captain's dance, find Dima's cache, do a few other things as we go. But 1, maybe 2 episodes, and we are going to be 100% done with Far Harbor and heading back to the Commonwealth, which is good because Grey Garden just got beat up in an attack that they couldn't fend for themselves with all the robots. Anyway, until then, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.